So, off the back of the Mount Glorious search for grey wacky, I noticed our school specimens also look the same. So, I can't tell the difference between grey wacky and Onfels. This video is about Ooliths. And I'm going to say Ooliths. There's Ooliths. All right, we have really good school specimen of an oolith here that shows the concentric circles on what looks like a nicely sliced side that has also been weathered. Um, the other side looks like what it normally looks like when you break one of these ooliths. The little nodules quite strong and they stay, those little rounded black nodules usually. So that's what a normal oolith rock looks like. Now, the Mount Glorious the specimen I got from a Narrenleaf fernbough bed, I was thinking these weren't ooliths. As you can see, I just put 10% 3 molar acid on them and they didn't fizz. And so now I just went and put 6 molar on it and there's still nothing going on. So I was thinking, well, maybe the calcium carbon is aragonite calcium carbonate, and so it's more resistant to the acid or something because calcite, calcium carbonate, reacts really well. But as it turns out, the aragonite is actually more reactive. It's formed under pressure and the covalent bonds are stressed. And so it's even more reactive than calcite, calcium carbonate is to acid. And so just testing it out as well, just to make sure there's not something wrong with the acid or something. This oyster shell is made out of both types of calcium carbonate, the calcite and the aragonite, and the corals also some form, probably both as well. And both reacted violently to HCl acid. And acid also reacted to my aragonite calcium carbonate crystal, which is sort of like a pos control. And then to double check it even more, I took a small chip off one of the limestone samples we have that has ooliths in it. And it reacted with the acid too, and I reacted all the way down to nothing. So the ooliths are completely gone, and there's just this brown, sandy, clayey muck left over. So to cut a long story short, the ooliths in my Narrenvale Narrenleaf Fernvale beds rock could not be calcium carbonate in its current form. Now, it may have been calcium carbonate nodules in the past and then the minerals replaced it, or it may have just been a different type of nodule, like a hematite or manganese module from the very start. But all along, it doesn't actually have to be calcium carbonate to be an oolith anyway. The fact that there are round shapes is all it needs to be an oolith. And so it is an oolith. So even in most cases, these ooliths are calcium carbonate minerals that react with acid. The very fact those little round things means it's an oolith.